Welcome to the AI Story Narrator channel.
I returned home after a long day at the office, my heart sinking as I anticipated the usual scene. My partner, Alex, and our two children, Olivia and Daniel, were typically engrossed in their own worlds when I walked through the door. But that evening, something was different. I found Alex in the kitchen, wiping down the counters with a smile on their face. "Hey, darling," they greeted me with a warm kiss before returning to their cleaning. It was a rare sight, and I couldn't help but wonder if they were expecting something in return. Maybe I'd get to enjoy a clean kitchen in exchange for a romantic evening. I was tired, but willing to oblige. As I ventured into the living room, my surprise deepened. Olivia was tidying up her toys, and Daniel was actually focused on his homework. I stood there in awe, unable to believe my eyes. "Hi, Mom," Olivia beamed. "How was your day?" This was highly unusual. Usually, Olivia turned the living room into a playground, scribbling on walls and bouncing around. She was asking about my day? "It was fine," I replied, puzzled. "Why is everything so clean here? Did Dad take you out for the day?" Olivia shook her head. "No, we've been drawing and doing things together," she said, handing me a drawing of us holding hands, a message reading, "I love you, Mom," at the top. Grateful for the sweet gesture, I thanked her. Dinner, typically a battleground of complaints from our picky eaters, went smoothly that evening. Even more surprising, Alex insisted on doing the dishes without being asked. I couldn't help but feel like I'd entered the Twilight Zone. Was this some elaborate prank or an unconventional YouTube challenge? Their collective behavior was unnervingly strange. Around 7 p.m., Alex volunteered to supervise the kids while I took a quick shower. As I stepped out, I overheard hushed conversations coming from the family room. I hadn't realized that Daniel and Olivia could talk so quietly. I froze when I heard them utter my name, Emily. My name, not Mom. I couldn't help but eavesdrop on their strange conversation. "I gave Emily my drawing," Olivia said, sounding far too mature for her age. "She seemed to like it. I finished all my homework and even cleaned the bathroom," Daniel added. "It's spotless in there." "Good job, both of you," Alex praised. "We need to keep this up, okay? This is how we show our appreciation." My heart raced as I retreated quietly. What on earth was going on? The kids rushed to me when they realized I was downstairs. "We want bedtime stories, Emily," they chimed in, their voices taking a strangely different tone. "I'll read to you, Mom," Alex offered with a warm smile. I listened to their footsteps heading upstairs, feeling uneasy. Something wasn't right. I knew I had to act. I darted for the car, my heart racing. I missed the chaos, the laughter, and the mess. Tears streamed down my cheeks as I backed out of the driveway. Then, the car's rear collision alert beeped, and I slammed on the brakes, glancing in the rearview mirror. To my horror, Alex and the kids stood motionless in the darkness, blocking my escape route. Their smiles were gone, replaced by scowls, and their eyes were pure black. I shifted the car into drive and sped away. It had been an hour now, and the police didn't believe my story. I was terrified and didn't know what to do next. My family wasn't acting like my family. I missed them desperately, both the good and the bad. What should I do?
If you enjoyed the story, be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.